Okay, so that was the base. And you just get it from one of the bottom corners and you peel up. Now I'm going to do the other side. Now, like, a good way to save tape is like on the pattern, like the camo patterns and whatnot, you would use, like, let's say you're using the forest pattern, make this one like a green, the forest strip is a green. That way that's like the inside where you would put your money, and I'll show you that in a second. That way you save on how much of the expensive tape we use. So again, put it back on 1-1, line it up, and cut at the 9. And then halfway between 4 and 5 on the one line, use the dots to line it up on the other end, cut at the 9. You're going to stop at the 6. Basically you're going up 1.5. So here's between 7 and 8. And then the last one ends at 9. So what you're going to do is you peel this one off, and you're going to line it up like on the first set of dots on any lines. So vertical lines are going this way. Line it up like on the third. Third set of dots. And then you're going to want to fold it over this way. Pull it back a little bit, and then you'll see the line going like this, the solid line. That's where, again, vertical, you're going to want to line up the other tape. And just lay it over. That takes a little bit of practice, but it's fine.
That seems so much easier than when Aunt Alice does it.
Yeah. Then you fold over this end, and you're done with the base. Now again, like I said, let's just say that the white is the camouflage, and this is just the regular green. The way the wallet's going to fold would be camouflage out, and the green is just filler on the inside, like you wouldn't actually see it on the outside. That way you can, again, save on some of that camouflage tape. And then, whatever solid color you had, you're going to lay that out. You need 2 strips of, what was it? I think it was 10. Yeah, 2 strips of 10. So you can lay it out again like this. Go from 1 to 11. And then again from 1 to 11. Where you do it on the board doesn't matter as long as you get 10 inches. And remember, you're going to 11 because we're starting on the 1. If you started all the way on this end, it'd be different, but you need room to play with over here. So you got your 2 10-inch strips, and again, the color of the 10-inch strips is going to be the color of the main part, which let's just say that's camouflage. And then you have your filler or secondary color, and you're going to do all the way across. Then you can cut it right here. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. These are just for the pockets. You could also do 2 strips of halfway. You know, you can cut it right here instead, but you do need 4 strips. And since we're cutting them evenly, we're doing 3.5. And now these little gaps are half, so you only have to count from half, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.5. It's the middle of the board. We're ready to cut that. And then half, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, half. So that's already cut. And again, you just counting 3.5 inches. So then, let's see. I forgot how we do this part. I think we did 1.25. Let's try and find out. No, we did 1.5. We did 1.5, like that. I'm sorry. What was this? Yeah. Do 1.5. And I think it's 1 and just 1. And you fold these back. I don't know what that black stuff is.
That looks like ink.
Yeah, it does. And just make sure that they're even on both sides. I guess it's just 1. And you fold that over. And this will get better with repetition, and I haven't done it in a while, so. And it doesn't matter what side you use. If it's one solid color, then you can do it either way. You can use either side of this, so whatever makes it look better. Because probably one side will look better than the other. And then you just want to get it so high. I guess I spread it out too far. I think it was just 1/2. Alright, so ignore this one. So we're going to do 1/2 spacing here. And again, you only want 1/4 of an inch between the line and the dots. That way, when you put it down, your pocket is deep enough and it's not too big of a lip. Actually, I think I used to do it like this. I think it was 1 1/4. There we go. Do that one. Then kind of with your pinky spread this one out. Give it a 1/2 inch. Line it up. Okay, that sounds better. Go ahead and guesstimate up top. It's about even. Okay. And down a little more. Then you can take the corners. Okay, put it down there. And then right there. So that's how you do that pocket. One sec. Can you hit the record button?